What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great evening. Today's video is a bit of a different one. No, I'm not showing off the 46. No build content. I'm currently setting my sim as it is, and it only means one thing, ladies and gents. Yeah, story time. So I'd like to think that some of you are curious to know how I got into cars and drifting in general. You know, it's been a very, very long time. Like, remember, the first drift car that I sat in was a black S14 Kooky with an SR20 pushing about 400 brake, and then from there I was instantly hooked. Like, that was it for me. That was my turning point. You know, I think I was around like 6 or 7 years of age at the time. But yeah, after that day I was instantly hooked. Like, it's all I wanted to do. Drifting was all I wanted to do. I finally found something that I was good at and that I wanted to pursue and turn into a career. As hard as it is to turn into a career, but you know, whatever you enjoy doing is what you enjoy doing. You know, so it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, at that point in time, right, I became hooked. I started watching tutorials on how to drift, figure of eights, donuts. I started watching influencers like Adam LZ, Taylor Ray, Denofa, all of these guys, right? And I remember being sat in my room one day and I was on my mum's laptop, and I came across this Red Bull video called Conquer the Cape, and next thing I know, I just see a Red Bull 3-rotor RX-8 fly down the straight in third gear and just initiate into a drift. And then from there, like, hooked is an understatement. I became obsessed with cars and drifting after I watched that video. Like, seriously. Speaking of Conquer the Cape, I'll chuck in that clip for you guys now, actually. I found out who the driver was, and the driver was Mad Mike Woodette.
Back then it was burnouts, and you know, I mean, we were drifting down these gravel roads, but we never thought it was going to turn into like a sport and make a career out of it.
Red Bull Pro Drift from New Zealand. I've been following him for 10 years, and he's quite a big inspiration to me to want to pursue drifting and potentially turn it into a career and actually make something of myself drifting, you know, because it's what I love doing, it's what I'm passionate about, and it's what I would like to do. But yeah, man, like, from there, that was it. I started watching Formula Drift, Drift Masters, started watching BDC as I grew up, and then I remember buying my first sim, which was on the Xbox 360, and it was an Xbox 360 wireless wheel with like barely any rotation, right? And I remember drifting this RX-7 like round a roundabout on Forza Horizon 2, and that's really where I started sim drifting. Then as I got older, I started watching more of his videos, started following along everything he was doing, like Goodwood Festival of Speed, Formula Drift Japan, Formula Drift Atlanta, when he built his Red Bull MX-5, his Humboldt RX-7 for Japan, you know, Bad Bull RX-8. Like, it was just seeing all of that was just like, I want to try this, like, I want to give it a go. I got gifted a PC and I ended up jumping up to a Logitech G27 where I started driving on AC, Assetto Corsa, learning in a barely pushing 250 brake, an R32 Skyline I started learning in on the sim, just like, you know, learning how to clutch kick, transition, hold a drift, line driving, etc. And then from there, it just took off, man. Like, from there, that was it for me. It just took off, you know? And here I am, sat in a sim now, still sim drifting. But realistically, that's where it's all come from, you know? From that moment where I sat in that black S14, you know, as a shotgun, to then watching a crazy video, and now I'm on my own journey to achieve something similar, and watching different influencers learn to drift is where it all started, really. That's realistically, like, really, that's where it's all come from, man. Like, it's mad to say that I've spent years and years and years and years and years of working towards the point I'm at now, building a drift car to go on track, have fun, and see where drifting takes me, really, because whatever's meant to be is meant to be. Like, I want to take drifting as high as I possibly can, whether that means me going pro or just me having fun, you know, like, wherever it takes me, that's where I want to be, realistically. At that point in time, that video was a serious turning point for me. You You know, I feel like that's where it properly took off after watching that video. In a way, I feel like everything I've learned on the sim and sim drifting in general will translate very well into real life. Not in terms of just sim drifting being the real thing, but the mechanics. So like handbrake, clutch kicking, left foot braking, you know, steering input, you know, like going through gears, angle, proximity, like tandeming, lead and chase runs, etc. You know, I feel like it's put me in a good place to jump in a real car and experience what real-time drifting is like using the mechanics that I've learned from the sim. But yeah, matter of fact, I'm actually going to chuck in some clips of me sim driving now actually.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that was a little story time for you guys about how this whole thing has come about, why everything has gone the way it's gone, what I aim to achieve, etc. Like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it properly, and I want to do it to the highest level that I possibly can. You know, eventually I would like to go pro. That is the goal, that is the dream. But if I end up drifting just for fun, I'm happy with that. But eventually I would like to take this seriously and make a career out of it. Because like I said, it's what I enjoy doing. It's what I enjoy investing my time into, looking into, and it's something that I'm genuinely passionate about. So I may as well take it seriously and see where it takes me. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I mean, it was a good one. You know, telling my story, letting you guys know where this whole thing has come about. There is a lot more to come. There's more content coming soon. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, guys.